Hello everybody, this is Kyrix, welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV DS. In the last episode, we did a lot of stuff. We got kicked out of being Commander of the Red Wings. We betrayed our country. We set fire to a village and killed a little girl's mom. And Cain went away and now we're in the desert. So, how was your day? Let's see what's going on, shall we? What, kitty? No, you're not getting more treats. And now it just auto-walks me to the inn, and I have to deal with that. Hey, kitty. Cat's mad at me. He's had treats and food and special stuff all day, and now he wants more. A free room at the inn. And now... yeah, she's kind of not having any of that. You better not be mischievous now, just because I won't give you extra food. Here comes trouble. Now, there are two ways to do this fight. The smart way, and the way I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's 2 of the 3 down. If I kill all 3 of the soldiers, the general will run away. He's worth a lot of XP and gold for this point in the game. Yes, I'm going to call it gold. So, it behooves me very much to kill him before I kill all of his soldiers. But if I hadn't killed at least 2 of them, he'd have shredded me by now. The general is utterly incapable of attacking on his own. All he can do is give orders to his soldiers. Oh, by the way, that's a neat thing down at the bottom. If you notice... oh, by the way, killing the general confuses him. But if you notice at the bottom, when I select him, I don't get anything now, but it says that he's confused. It shows his status. It'll show if I've killed... any enemies I've killed before, it'll show their hit points, their weaknesses, what they absorb, etc. So if I ever run into these guys again, I'll know this stuff. See, that's good. That's good stuff right there. And then a high potion doesn't hurt either. Now, I know I keep referencing Final Fantasy V, my LP, which you still have not seen by the point of this upload. But I am so retardedly overleveled in that game, it's not even funny. That is not something you'll have to worry about in this game. This game is one where leveling really doesn't matter all that much. And remember I said I discussed this guy. This cute little critter is white. He is unusual. He's going to be more or less completely useless until much later in the game, where I get to play minigames to buff his stats. At which point, I will kick Rydia out of the party. Hi there, who are you? Anyway, not kick Rydia out of the party, but she'll summon him to fight in her place with abilities that the others have. That's not what I want. I want... not here either. Do I want this? I do not want this. What do I want? Where is it? Maybe it is this building. If so, it is poorly labeled. Nope, this is not the place I want. Oh, wait. It's over here. Maps are awesome. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Maps are really awesome. I'd have been looking for this thing all day. Okay. Can't buy anything for Cecil. Oh, she's already equipped with that. That's going to be useless to us for a while. Okay. Remember what I said about auto being cool? This is what I mean. I can set... How do I... Can't remember how to do this. Damn it. Not status. Settings? Oh, come on, damn it. I know how to do this. Ah, abilities. No. Maybe it is status. No, it's abilities. Never mind. Sorry. My mistake. I'm an idiot. Aha! Go to items. Go to rod. Yes, Rydia, he does look sad. He's been having a crappy week. Anyway, remember how I said this game is a little easier? Note, Rydia is level 7. In the other game, she starts out at level 1. Kind of a big difference. Ah, hello, Mapping Way. My, aren't you an unlucky fellow? Living Way, huh? No, I don't really have enough of a bestiary to look at yet. Huh. A blonde girl mumbling about Cecil. I wonder who that could be. Oh, it's Rosa. Crap. Oh, there's where I put it. That thing I just got is an augment. Those will be important later. Not so much right now, but later. Later. Okay, we want the sand pearl. Yes, it does, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm following a guide to basically best distribute all of the thingies so that if I'm of the mind to do so, I can do a max stat run. Okay, do I need anything for you? Yes? No. Okay, just the leather cap then. Leather cap and you're a happy girl. The fact that there is an optimized command in this game is so much better than Final Fantasy II for Super Nintendo and 4 for PlayStation. Oh my god, it makes things infinitely easier. Now, let's show off a little bit of why I did that with Rydia, why I gave her the rod. Rydia's physical attack is a joke. It just is. But her rod ability, not so much. See, that's not bad damage for this point in the game. If she hit that thing with her main attack, she'd hit it for like 2. And I say if because it's very iffy that she would hit at all. Her accuracy just absolutely is in the crapper. It sucks. Matter of fact, saying it sucks is putting it very, very politely. Her accuracy is abysmal with just about any weapon at this point in the game. But with her mage rod, or with her rod casting mage arrows, she can hold her own. That being said, she's also a very powerful wizard, but we're not going to waste her MP. Because doing so would be very stupid, especially at this juncture. I'm going to need that MP later. Oh, another interesting thing about this game. In the original Final Fantasy IV, you had very limited inventory space. You could hold a certain number of items and that's it. This game, no, it goes on forever. Also, you don't need to stock billions of arrows. Basically, you need one of each arrow and you're good. At least I think that's how it works. I'm going to put Riddy up front because she's adorable. Besides, we're going to be seeing a lot of Cecil anyway. Let's enjoy Riddy while we have her. And I hope that's not too much of a spoiler, but this game's party system is very much a revolving door. Don't get too attached to anyone because they're not going to be around for very long. In my often referenced, never seen Final Fantasy V Let's Play, I frequently utter the phrase, "We can't have nice things." Well, this game, we can't have nice party members. This game is an emotional roller coaster if you're not prepared for it. Now me, I've played this game in so many iterations that none of it really affects me anymore, but I've seen it affect new people. Like, if you've never seen it, Super Genius does a blind run of the Super Nintendo translated version of Final Fantasy IV hard mode. And it's amazing to watch him play this because he has the misfortune... Oh, we are running like hell. We are not messing with these things. Screw that. Anyway, he has the misfortune of getting to one of the more emotional points of the game. Well, two of them in the same video, and they come at him back to back within 10-20 minutes of each other. And he's literally left in tears by what happens. And quite frankly, I don't blame him. It's traumatic. It's not traumatic for me, but that's only because I've known about this for years, you know? Matter of fact, I knew about the scenes before they ever happened to me. Because, like I said, I'd rented this game, so I'd seen the after effects of all of this. Nope, we're running. We're running. Running, 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 running. Run like hell, little Cecil. Run like hell. What part of run like hell did you not understand? Get the hell out of there. Go! Shoo! Jesus Christ. What's a guy gotta do to run like a frickin' coward these days? We need a new... You know what we need? We need a new party member. Let's get ourselves a new party member, shall we? If you have not gotten... If you've not seen Rosa and trigger the whole I need a sand ruby thing, he'll just tell us to go away. Tella, the sage. Now, back in the day, Tella was an awesome character to me because I didn't understand the crippling negativity of his stats. Basically, in a part of the game not too far off, he will get all but 3 spells of every spell in the game, you know? He'll get all but the last 3 white spells and all but the last 2 black spells. He will basically learn every freaking spell in the entire freaking game. The catch, and you know there is one, is that he only has a limited number of magic. So yeah, that. He has these amazing spells that he doesn't have the power to cast, you know? You can cast them once, maybe twice, 3 times at the absolute most, and then he's done. But when I was a kid, that didn't matter. I'm like, dude, he can cast Fire 3! He's the coolest character ever! And I'm not completely wrong, he's very powerful. In the parts of the game you have him, he's downright broken. For example, Riddy is dead, but let's say she was alive. She has Cure 1, right? Cure 2, look at that. Cure freaking 2. Oh, nifty. I don't have to go as far as I thought I did. And note, see those stats there? Those are pretty much Tella's major stats for the game. He starts off with all of the magic power he's ever going to have. Now, we're going to get a taste of what I meant by Rydia's accuracy sucks when we watch Tella make a physical attack. Keep in mind, these are the weakest enemies in the game. Look at that. It's pathetic. And if I had Rydia making physical attacks, she'd do the exact same thing. But I'm not. So she doesn't. You know what? Let's show off your special. Show me something good, Tella. Never mind. You're worthless. See, I like the fact that the ATBs do a double charge. First it charges to show you it's your turn, then it charges to show when your turn's going to take effect. And this lets you know how to time your attacks. Because there are certain abilities that you never have any sense of when they're going to go off until they already have. But the way this game handles it, you know. It's like, oh, wow, I just got to hold on for 3 more seconds, you know? I did that wrong, by the way. Oh, crap. She's, kinda poisoned. Shouldn't matter, though. Let's get her back to the inn. Anyway. Nope, what I want is over here. Yes, I know, she's immensely poisoned. That's nice. You know what they say? Spare the rod, spoil the sorcerer. Or something like that. Okay, let's see some thoughts. Now, at this point in the game, Tella is superior to Rydia in every single aspect. She's quickly going to outstrip him, though, if I recall. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure she does. She just completely blows him away and leaves him in the dust and never looks back. Yep, best be moving indeed. Yeah, at the point of me recording this, it's Thursday. I've just uploaded Pony Fantasy VI, and I've got maybe 6 weeks left before it's done. Get your hat, and that's all you need. And there are some occasional graphical glitches, and I'm sorry, but emulator, you know, sometimes you just can't help it. You know, it just happens. Anyway, I've got about 6 weeks to completely do this game and record it and be done with it. Which shouldn't be a problem at all for me, but I've been putting it off so long, you know? Ow. There we go. Alright, Tella, let's see what happens when you're not smacking people with your rod. That's good damage, sir. Like I said, Rydia will catch up pretty quick to him. Eventually. But not right now. It'll take a little while. She's still a kid, you know? She's still young, still really low level, but she'll have her day. Her day is coming. Hopefully her day is Thursday, so I don't have to wait for later in the week. There we go. Level 9. That's the one perk of Rydia in all versions of the game, is she levels up real quick since she's so weak. Just do a quick save outside, but not a quick save, just a quick save. After all, I wouldn't want to lose all this progress. Okay, as I recall, these tiny mages suck dick. But aside from that, these tiny... Oh, Jesus Christ. These tiny mages have low defense. Yes, see? But does this count as defense? No, it doesn't matter. He's programmed to attack the back row, apparently. How? Please don't do that again. Fine, I'll hit you then. All done. Nice. Now, since I'm not currently using her for anything else, Rydia's gonna play medic in between battles. God, you do suck. Okay, now I'm going to pause for a moment to show something off. The stats. Strength is physical attacks, etc. Speed, I believe, is a measure of how quickly you get your turns, how fast your actions go, and how accurate you are. Stamina is based on hit points, intellect is black magic, and spirit is white magic. I think. Pretty sure that's how that works. That's kind of sad. I have the same spirit and intellect as Rydia. He, on the other hand, does not. I'll try to pay more attention to those stats later on as they become important. Ooh, nice crit. Please let Tella go first. I can't guarantee that Rydia will kill that thing. There we go. Like I said, Rydia pumps up pretty quickly. But Tella's already there, you know? Don't worry, she'll more than carry her weight soon. It's just at this stage in the game she needs a little push. It's actually good that the game starts her off at level 7, because otherwise I'd be grinding her up till about this level before I could even dare take her outside, you know? She's not ready for that kind of thing yet. Well, she wouldn't be ready for that kind of thing yet. But she is now. Oh, that hurt. That hurt even more. See, the problem is, at this stage in the game, tiny mages are brutal because we don't really have any defenses against magic, and we don't have the hit points to really tank the hits. And when you combine those two traits, it's a recipe for disaster, you know? There's really no other nice way to put it. We're kinda screwed. Ooh. The ability to cure poison and the ability to inflict it. What a creative girl. Let's go down here. Cool. Don't think... Yeah, I do actually have to go in there. Come on, Rydia. Be a good girl and be the medicine. Be the medicine, don't just take it. Ooh, these things. Refresh my memory. Oddly enough, Rydia doesn't seem to have a fire spell. That's actually a plot point. Trust me on this, I played this game before. But yeah, you'll notice Rydia does not get a fire spell, and no matter how much you level her up, she won't. It's just not going to happen. That comes later. Yeah, screw it. Let her have her shot. I think Tella's going to go first, but let's see if she's got what it takes to drop one of those little buggers by herself. The game's actually fairly intelligent, all things considered, with what it auto-attacks, you know? Or at least it seems that way. Other times it's going to do some really stupid crap. But yeah, for the next couple days I'm going to be marathoning this and a bunch of other games, because I had another computer scare today. This will mean nothing to you, because this will be, well, about 2 months down the line, I guess. But basically my power cord stopped working again for about 20 minutes. So it led me to frantically back up everything onto the external so that this time I could continue to update. Well, I'm not going to be caught like that again, so what I'm doing is I'm getting all of my active Let's Plays as done as I can until such time as I have 2 cords for an emergency like that again. But I've got Anubis coming over tomorrow to just power through Resident Evil 4. That's the plan. Whether it happens, who can say? Best laid plans of Let's Players and all, you know. But the idea is we're going to just power through that game. And I'm going to get as much of it up and posted as possible, but again, we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Alright, Rydia, show it off. What you got for me? That's not gonna cut it, girl. You need to level a little more. Anyway, I gotta get this done, I gotta get Mega Man done, I gotta get Resident Evil 4 done, and I gotta get a bunch of Pokemon stuff done. And then I'll be safe, so that if the computer goes down for a week or even a month, I'll have everything backed up on the hard drive and I can upload it from someone else's computer. Anyone else's computer, really, but it's all about covering your bases, keeping your bases covered. Because if you don't, well, then you're kind of screwed. And we're gonna run now. Because I don't fancy getting caught in the magic gauntlet. And we've just proven Rydia can't one-shot these little fuckers. And that's something I desperately need her to be able to do if we're going to fight them. There we go. Good girl. But yeah, I had another scare on my power cord again. I'm gonna write to the guy I bought it from and basically tell him, look, this thing's defective. I was planning to buy one from him anyway, another one. And I'm gonna see if I can wait till that one arrives to send this one in and then get this one replaced. Because it shouldn't be... This game, I know it's refurbished, you know, but it shouldn't be this bad. It just shouldn't. Ooh, eye drops. Yay, I guess? Yeah, this'll do. This is just because I want to see how powerful Rydia's gotten with that level up. If she can kill that guy in the back row, then we're good. I won't need to run anymore. If she can't, this is gonna hurt. But either way, we'll know in a minute. That'll do it! Good show, kid. Good show. But yeah, I just want to have my bases covered. Because these are really the last Let's Plays that need to be done. Because, like I said, at this point, the Pony Fantasy VI is almost done, so this needs to be finished so I can upload it, because I'm not going to upload it if it isn't. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Darkness needs to be finished because Red Rescue Team's almost done. I need to finish Resident Evil 4, period. I am so far behind where I should be on that. I'm like 14 videos in, I'm still on Chapter 2-1. I should be on at least Chapter 4 by now, with as many videos as I've done and as much time as I've sunk into this game. I just keep screwing up so much, you know? So, there's that. I gotta do Pokemon Emerald. I put that off far too many times. I gotta finish Stars Challenge. I got a new challenge on the way, which by the time you see this, it'll already be up, if not... Well, no, it won't be done. This isn't gonna be that far in the future. Maybe about 2 months. But yeah, I've just gotta get stuff done. It's all about airing what I want to do and all that, you know? But before I can air it, I have to record it, because I know I keep going over the same thing. Blame my memory. I don't have a good memory. But my rule is that the first season, as I'm dubbing it, of Let's Plays is exempt from this. The new rule is every Let's Play I post will be done before the first video ever hits YouTube. Unless it's something that I specifically say is a challenge that I'm recording more or less live, you know? By the time the first video's up, the last video is already recorded. So that there will never again be this case of, oh my god, it's Thursday, I gotta get this game, or it's Monday, it's Monday at 11 o'clock and Mega Man isn't ready. You know, it's not gonna happen. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? Instead, it'll be a case of, oh, it's Monday. I better get Mega Man off the hard drive, you know? So, yeah, it's all about that. Basically a case if it needs to be done, and it's gonna be done, you know? It's kind of a headache to set up, but in the long run it'll save me so much hassle and trouble and headaches of its own, you know. Think of it as preventative psychological maintenance. I won't have to stress about a video being recorded if it's already recorded, right? And if the whole project's recorded, well then from start to finish I won't have to worry about it. You're gone. I know, this isn't riveting commentary, but I'm effectively grinding through a cave. What the hell do you want from me? You know? Ah, now she knows that spell. Awesome. Speaking of spells she knows. I was really hoping for something else. Anyway, it's very important for me to complete every single map in the game, because it'll lead to a very important augment later. I think it's the Treasure Hunter augment. Basically, Treasure Hunter makes it so that enemies are more likely to drop items, and I think they're more likely to drop rare items as well. Basically, it makes getting the really, really awesome stuff so much easier, because they're all rare drops or linked to rare drops. Like, you can exchange certain rare drops for really awesome armor and weapons. And they're honestly so rare and so just downright mythical that I literally, until I played the DS version of the game, never even knew they existed in this game. Keep in mind, I have strategy guides that tell me how to do this, and they're barely even brushed across there, you know? There's almost no mention of them, because they're just that hard to get, you know? But yeah. See, I knew I was right to backtrack. Oh, come on. When do I... Oh, it's the next cave. I'm about to say, when do I start getting Cecil's gear? At this point, Cecil's gear is entirely found through treasure chests. You never buy any Dark Knight gear in the game, ever. At all. And this is the nice tutorial on save zones. In the original translation for America, it was the Sand Ruby, but Sand Pearl works too. Anyway, yeah, this is the tutorial for save points and how to use stuff, and he's kind enough to use a tent for us. So that's kind of awesome. But yes, I will be rather fanatical about completing these maps, because if I don't, it'll bite me in the ass later in the game. Oh, whoops, that was ready. Kill the fishies! Yeah, apparently this rod, staff, whatever trick that I'm using worked in the original game. It's just something the game never told you about, you know? If you knew how to do it, awesome, but no strategy guide ever suggested it. Very few online guides. There's never any mention of it in the game that I'm aware of. Though then again, considering how weird that translation was, how am I to know, right? But that's one of the things, and most importantly, the fact that I can have them auto-use that move makes this so much easier. Otherwise, I'd literally have to go item, rod, double-click, target, you know, every single time. With this, I just hit the Y button, leave it on, and they do all the work for me. Little cheap, little cheesy, don't give a shit. It works. 5 antidotes. I will say the bulk of your prizes kind of suck, but it's stuff you don't have to buy, and more importantly, it's all towards the greater good. Because if I do the second and third playthroughs, these maps will remain, so I can just zoom straight to the treasure if I don't know the map. Though, if I beat in the game, why wouldn't I know the map? It's just, yeah, just don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just the moron with the microphone. Not powerful enough. Yeah, in the other games, he couldn't actually use that trick. He didn't have the MP for it. But in this game, he does, so more power to him. Means I get to kill him again, and I think I get the XP again. Could be wrong. Don't care. Killing that necromantic bacteria is a big deal because he's most of the money in XP for this fight. But yeah, you won't see me run from many fights that I can win. Like, for example, I ran from the tiny mages before because I wasn't confident in my abilities. I'm not going to do that anymore because I can take them now, you know? I'm not going to do too much purposeful grinding. You're not going to see me wandering the map all day getting enemies, you know? But I will, if I have to do that, I'll do it off screen. But you will not see me cutting fights because the software I have does this thing up just right away, you know? Here's how this works. I record the thing, or I push record, I play the game, I push stop record, I name the file, and that thing can go up YouTube right away. I don't have to do any kind of editing at all. Because there's nothing to do. Unless I have to edit out a sound. So it really doesn't behoove me very much to cut out fights. That just involves a lot more crap than I don't want to deal with. Frogtella. I'm sorry, that's kind of cute. And yes, he is a frog on the map, too, see? Nope, still nothing new. Alright, do I have any? Just the one. I want to save that. Huh. Well, maybe this will work. Will it work? It will work. Okay, cool. I was hoping he knew the toad spell so I could cast it on him, but it didn't work. Because he doesn't know it. Not my fault. Alright, old man, let's get this show moving, shall we? That wasn't cool. That's not cool. That's cool, though. Dancing frog. Not to be mistaken for Crazy Frog, this frog doesn't sing. Or whatever the hell it is he does. Okay, this map, as I recall, is relatively straightforward. But again, I'm not gonna cut out battles. It's too much of a pain to do so for me because the software that I use to edit, which mostly I do for my music videos, doesn't work with MP4s, which is what I record. All of these things come out as MP4s when I do them. So, to run this through, here's the process I gotta go through. I gotta run the video through a file that converts the MP4 to something else. I think an MPEG. Or maybe it was an AVI, one of the two. Then I put that into my editor. Then I edit the video. Then I save the video. Then I play the video through my recorder again. This whole process takes a couple of hours. Basically, if I make a video that's an hour long and have to edit it, the process, the whole thing from record to posting, will end up taking me 3 hours. It triples however long the video was, at least. So, in the time it takes me to edit the battles out of one video, I could record 2 or 3 more videos. And that's bad math no matter how you slice it. God, I've been playing too much Pokemon. I saw the screen go dark and show ready. I'm like, is she evolving? God, I play too much Pokemon, damn it. That's cool. It's affecting my brain. Incidentally, while I'm briefly on the subject of Pokemon, I can't be the only one that's noticed this. If you play the old red, blue, and yellow games for a long time with the music on, when you turn the music off, do you still hear the music? Because I do. It worries me somewhat, because I think that's a form of brain damage. Or a sign of it, either way. Kill it with ice, Rydia. Kill it with ice. Nope. That thing's a triple digiter, isn't it? Oh yeah. Oh no, I gotta actually use a bestiary on him or something, but either way. It's something I can do later on, and will be doing later on. It's kind of important. Well, not really, but it can be. It's not important at this stage in the game. Later on, when enemies start getting boss types of hit points, it'll matter, and then I'll do something about it. All gone. It's worth mentioning, even though this is an early game from my childhood for me, I didn't beat this thing until it came out on PlayStation. I didn't beat this until Final Fantasy Chronicles. And it was a big event for me to do so. It was a very big deal when I beat this game. I was understandably quite proud of myself. And keep in mind, I had a Game Genie back in the old Super Nintendo days. This is one of those games that just doesn't give a damn. I described this to a friend of mine. He'd gotten the game. He's like, "Oh man, I got this. I got Final Fantasy IV. I'm looking forward to playing." I'm like, "Dude, I want you to be careful with this. This is not the Final Fantasy you know and love. This Final Fantasy is cruel. It doesn't care who you are. It wants to hurt you." It's like, "It's Final Fantasy. This thing can't do anything to me." Swear to God, he didn't have the game 2 hours. He's calling me, "Oh, come on, man. You got a strategy guide, right? Tell me how to beat this boss." He was like 3 bosses in, or something. He was on, well, not 3 bosses in. He was at the Dark Elf, which admittedly, the Dark Elf can be kind of a monster. But he's not that bad. The best part of all is he decided to get real snippy. He decided, okay, I'm going to show who's boss. Traditionally, anytime he tries to show anything who's boss, he's the one who gets shown. But anyway, he owned a Game Shark, and he put in a code in his Game Shark that put him at level 99 on everybody. He thinks, yeah, this game's up. This game's done. I've got this game now. This game is mine. He beat his ass. It didn't care what level he was like. He's like, "Nope, you ain't pulling this crap." So yeah, this is probably one of the hardest Final Fantasies to me. Oh God, how long is this cave? I'm gonna need to eat again by the time this damn thing's over. Come on, guys, I kind of want to get the boss in this video. I kind of want to go a boss per video for as long as it'll let me do that. But it's probably not going to let me do that too much longer. Then again, I could be wrong. This game is not as long as I used to think it was. By the way, if I do end up doing all 3 playthroughs, it's worth mentioning to you that by the time I get to playthrough number 3, I will have something called no encounters or safe passage or whatever. Whatever it is, it makes it so that I don't get random encounters ever. So when I have to scoot through caves, I can just scoot through the caves, I can do all my grinding off screen and all that good stuff. So playthrough number 3 will be significantly shorter. It'll basically be, here's what happens when you get to be a badass from the start. I mean, I still have to level and all, but I have all my abilities. I have the abilities of 2 separate playthroughs. So you can imagine it won't last too terribly long. I think here's where I start getting equipment for Cecil. See, the problem with this map making is I have to go down here. There's really nothing down here that I can remember, but I have to go. The game demands it of me. It's just one of those things, and if I don't do it, then I don't get to complete the map. And we've already discussed what happens if I don't complete the map. Never mind the fact that I will only come back here twice in the entire game, and that's only if I do the extra playthroughs. Actually, come to think of it, I think there's some kind of rare critter, or there's some kind of critter in here with a... No, I'm thinking of the next cave with a rare drop. Yeah, there's a critter with a rare drop, but I think it's in the next cave, or the Antlion Cave or something. But there's almost no reason to ever backtrack into old caves. Oh! I'm surprised. Are you surprised? Because I'm very surprised. This kind of sucks. Please stop doing that to him. No. Oh, dear Lord, whatever you do, don't do that. Zombies is flammable. Flammable zombies. Yeah, that's a rare encounter here. At least it better be. Okay, there's my way out, but we're not going there yet. We got map to do. Map, 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 map. About freaking time. Not that he really needs it yet, but it doubles his power and increases his accuracy by 5. That's worth having. Ooh, gotta scratch my ear. Ooh, scratch, scratch, scratch. And these goddamn things again. You know what, Rydia? It's your turn. Maybe. Yep, it's your turn. Should be enough to kill him, right? No. Rydia? Oh, woman, you're fired. You are fired, woman. Go back to school, learn how to cast an ice spell. That'll help a little bit. Just a reminder, intellect is the black magic stat. Which is this game's way of saying smart people are evil. Or offensive, either way. Smart people use their intellect to harm others. Ooh. If I ever find an easier way to edit this stuff, I will edit out battles, but I don't think it's going to happen. My budget is basically limited to things that are free, and renewing this every 3 months. My recorder, that is. I'm sickeningly, disgustingly broke. Yeah, we're gonna put up another tent. Don't worry, boy. All right, let's see what the party has to say. Maybe it eats men. Wow, where did I... Oh, I must have gotten them as a prize. Some of them are probably a prize. I probably found a couple, but see, this is why I complete the maps. I guarantee you I didn't find 8 tents laying around in treasure chests. They were probably a gift for completing the maps. Yeah, this video is running long, but my Final Fantasy videos always run long. That's kind of a thing. Here we go. As I recall, we're going to start running into different kinds of fish and alligators here. I recall incorrectly. How about that? How about them toads? Are you dead? You're dead. As are you. Goodbye, toads. Maybe I'm thinking of the other underwater area. See, the problem is, even though I played this one fairly recently, memory, you know, it all kind of blurs together. Plus, this is a part of the game I don't spend much time on. You get in here, you blaze through it, you're done, you know? Nice little jump in stats. And we're almost done with this part of the cave. Oh god, these things again. This is something Tella has to do. I can use a cure spell, but why? You know? Especially when fire works so much better. But since fire's their weakness, this is again something Tella has to do, because Rydia can't cast fire spells for a while. It's a plot point. Five potions, that's cool. I think an earlier one gave me some ethers, which is awesome, because those are important. Not so much now, but later. Seems like I say that a lot. This will be important later. This will be important later. This is good later. Sucks now, important later. But it's true. Oh god, more zombies. Damn zombies. Quit poisoning my elderly. Somebody poison the elderly. What is this, a nursing home? Quit it. Leave my old person alone. Yeah, when my mom fell and broke her leg, she actually got put in a pretty decent nursing home. You know, while the insurance let her. They tried to kick her out of there like 3 times, the insurance company did. Pissed me off. But it all worked out well in the end. What did I just... No. Use that. I'm trying to conserve magic for as long as I can. Again, it'll be apparent later why. Actually, it'll be apparent right now. Well, not right now, but later. It's funny I keep saying that. I really don't like George Lopez. I used to, but it's complicated. Okay. Octomammoth. Freaky looking critter. Not that powerful if I recall, though. There are worse things to run into. Let's use these things while they're still relevant, right? See how relevant, though. Each time we beat him up, he loses a tentacle. Oh, that's much better. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Let's tear this puppy a new everything, really. That'll boy, Cecil. That'll pay the rent. See, darkness is much more useful in this game against single-target foes like this. Because even though he's got all these tentacles, he's really just one creature. Whereas other Final Fantasies might have me attack each tentacle in turn. This one recognizes, hey, they're all connected to the same critter and they go away on their own. See? Now we're down to 5. Yeah, I'll say he's weakening. Or maybe it's actually just 3 at this point. Yeah, basically that's the cue that he's going to get a slight power boost now. He's going to start getting mean. Ah, so he's down to just 2. Those 2 little snake-like tenderly ones don't count. You know, this water's awfully shallow to be hiding such a massive creature, if you think about it. I mean, we're all like shin deep in this thing. And yet, there's apparently a massive octopus right there. Food for thought, I guess. Quit abusing my elderly. He's old, damn it. And that's game. Ta-da! Ooh, almost got a 2nd level for her. If I'd killed one more fish... Good thing she just learned Raise. Oops, wrong person. Why am I robbing the elderly? You'll see. Well, there goes the neighborhood. And we're gonna end right here. Anyway, I've been Kyrix, and this is Let's Play Final Fantasy IV DS. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.